Greetings, grade 7. In this video, I just want to quickly refresh your minds about how to read rhythms using quarter notes, eighth notes, and quarter note rests. This is something that we have practiced in the past. You should remember how to do this, and let's just get started. So remember that the most important thing when you're reading these kinds of rhythm featuring these rhythmic values, the quarter note, the eighth note, and the quarter note rest that you have down here is to be able to count fluently. You have the numbers up here in exercise 1 as a guide. You don't have them in the next exercises because you're expected to do it without that guide. Remember that you should count either out loud or to yourself, but the important thing is to count fluently. That means without stopping in between the beats and the upbeats, in between beats, or in between bars, or rushing when you have eighth notes and then stopping when you have quarter notes. What this means is the following. The correct way of counting should be like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 you see, at every time I'm just counting at the same speed. I'm not rushing, I'm not stopping, I'm not making pauses. Please excuse that I forgot to add the upbeat of 4 here, the end after the 4. Please don't mind that. It's the same thing as you have it here or the same thing as you have it here. It's exactly the same. So the incorrect way of doing it, one example of how could you do it incorrectly is if you count, for example, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and you see, there are many parts in which it is consistent. It's not really fluent. You're not counting at the same speed all of the time, and that's what you need to do. You need to be able to count at the same speed without rushing and without slowing down. That means counting, like I said before, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and etc. etc. Now, how to play the rhythms that you have below? Very simple. You're just going to clap with your hands. If it is a quarter note, you clap only on the number, only on the downbeat. And if it is eighth notes, you're going to clap in both the number and the end that you say right after, in the downbeat and the upbeat. And if you have a quarter note rest, like this over here, you just don't play anything either in the downbeat and in the upbeat. You don't play anything in the number or the end that comes after the number. So in that case, this example will sound something like this. Exercise 1, I'm going to play only the first and the second bars. It will sound something like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and you see it? I'm going to repeat it one more time. It will be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and okay, you can carry on and practice these exercises and submit it in the assignment. See you next time.